Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan. I'm a spiritual guide, a healer, and a medium. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. And thank you for showing your support by liking, sharing, and especially commenting on my videos. I absolutely love to interact with you guys. In today's video, it's going to be a channel message for you for the week of June the 14th. And what's important to understand and remember is to only take what resonates with you, because this is a general channel message. Now on with the message. This week, you're being called to really look inwards as far as your emotional self. A lot of you are going through this journey currently all on your own. A lot of you have managed to look in the past as far as bringing up unhealed wounds, bringing up unhealed emotions, releasing certain situations from the control that they've had over you. And right now you might feel as though that you've managed to heal everything that needs to be healed. Now it is now time to start to take action and to move forward on your journey. But as far as the healing process, it isn't a straight line. You're constantly going back to certain situations that you've once healed, and you're understanding them from a much deeper level. You're gaining those life lessons from them that are going to help you enormously as far as moving forward. So this week, you're really being called to take a step back and really become an observer and not just focus as far as everything that's happening on the surface. It's really understanding. Example, if someone is triggering you, it's really not just focusing in on what that person said, an example, or what that person did, but it's focusing in inwards as far as what is it bringing up? What is it triggering from within you? Because the majority of the time, what you're going to end up seeing is you go through your spiritual awakening. All of a sudden, everyone gets repelled away from you. You get a lot of inner healing done. But it comes to a certain point where now you feel that you're ready to move forward. But there's still some healing that must come forth. Therefore, God and your angels are working through other individuals to bring to the surface what must be released in order for you to empower yourself. And this is extremely difficult because it's a stage that you're still going through all on your own. And this can bring you, as far as your vibrational frequency, it can make them drop drastically because you've done all this inner work and you're ready to start to attract and bring forth your manifestation. But it is not getting any easier. But you're going to see, you're going to gain a much deeper understanding down the road as far as what is currently happening. And once you do, you're going to be able to look back at certain painful experiences, an example, certain what we consider negative experiences. And you're going to be able to find the hidden blessing from within that event as an example. And it's really preparing you for your next stage. Because the next stage, you will be called to take bold action. You will be called to step out of your comfort zone like you've never done before. And all this that's right now that's coming up, everyone that's triggering you, whenever you're sensing a blockage, whenever you're feeling stuck, all this is coming up for you to release certain things, to change, to shift. Example, your mindset, to dive deep into your subconscious and see what self-limited belief is still holding you back. And once you're able to start to see as far as everything is happening for you and not against you, you're able to get yourself into that flow state, and you're able to better understanding as far as each and every single situation that is happening to you, for you. Therefore, now you're going to be releasing that resistance. Because as far as example, if someone is continuously triggering you the exact same way, and you're only seeing it from the surface, as in you're only putting the focus on them, it's really going to hinder as far as your healing process. It's really going to hinder as far as letting go of those self-limited beliefs, because they are so incredibly powerful. But it's once you're able to let them go and you're now able to infuse some newfound beliefs, that's when you're going to start to notice that, as example, manifesting is going to become effortless. You're going to notice that situations are turning out in your favor far more often than not. And then life becomes beautiful. But it's a matter of facing on what is coming up, taking a step back, becoming an observer as far as what is it triggering, and give yourself permission to release. Purge this out if necessary, release it. And what's important during these interactions with different people is continue to still be in this loving, compassionate, and understanding state, because they're not even aware that they're triggering you in a certain way to help you heal. A lot of individuals are just as far as this 3D reality, only focusing in on the surface. But when you go through your awakening, you start to dive deep. You start to look at things at a much deeper level. You start to understand, example, a certain past painful experience as far as what lesson was meant to be learned. How was it meant to help you to progress forward? So this week, really take a step back, become the observer, and pay attention to what is coming up. Pay attention to what triggers are coming up. Pay attention to, example, what arguments are you getting with individuals? What blockages are coming up? And one powerful tool as far as being able to release this is, instead of having this interaction and then suppressing it, as soon as possible, either release it or even journaling. Even journaling, beginning to do a daily journal, especially if you're still going through this healing process, this is going to help you heal at a very deep level. And make sure to get that alone time this week. Make sure to do at least 30 minutes a day of tapping into what is it that you enjoy doing, what is it that you're passionate about, to really get your vibrational frequency raised back up and back up to its natural emotional state of being. And getting out in nature, if you're able to, getting near a body of water, getting that meditation in. And as far as meditate, just meditating, just to meditate, not having any type of purpose, but just being able to meditate. And that's when you're going to truly start to unlock as far as how powerful meditation actually is once you stop focusing in on something and you're just doing it for the pleasure that it gives you. You're just doing it to clear that mind, get yourself in that relaxed state, and raise your vibrational frequency. And not always putting out an affirmation example, not always envisioning what is it that you want to have come forth, not always throwing out a question that you've been wanting to receive the answer of, but just simply meditating. And what's going to naturally happen, things are going to be coming up to the surface naturally. You're going to be able to begin to release these. You're going to be able to heal at an even deeper level and get those life lessons in. Because once you start to receive those life lessons, that's when you're able to now heal at a soul level. That's when you're truly able to forgive yourself, forgive the other person, and gain that deeper understanding, which is now helping truly empower you. It's helping you as far as how is it that you're going to move forward. And sometimes we have to go through extremely painful situations, because eventually we're going to be helping others out, as far as we're going to be serving in that way, helping others that have gone through similar situation, where now we are truly going to be able to feel as far as what is it that they're going through. We're truly going to be able to empathize with them as far as what they're going through. And as far as moving forward, it's a journey of balance. It's balance between healing and then pushing forth, thriving, and then just taking a step back and recuperating. It's not always go, go, go. And it's the same thing as far as the guidance. If currently right now you're receiving guidance, start taking little action based off of this guidance. If you're not, don't stress out about it. Enjoy life. Right now, you might have gone through a difficult period of time as far as purging, as far as healing, as far as letting go of certain things, as far as changing your exterior reality, example, moving or changing jobs or something like this, where now it's time to take a step back, enjoy life, get your energy back up, because continuously moving forward, it is always going to be about a vibrational frequency. It's always going to be about you continuing to do that inner work to create more and more inner happiness. And inner happiness is not based off of just an event occurring once in a while. It's about doing and implementing more and more things in your daily life. that's going to make you feel better, that's going to make you feel more excited. You're going to wake up out of bed and you're actually going to be excited for your day because you know that you have certain things planned out that's going to create more and more inner happiness. It's going to allow that childlike self to come out and get that excitement flowing through you, because once you're able to tap into this energy, that is when you're the most powerful as far as your intuition, as far as receiving guidance, as far as manifesting. But it's a matter of creating little minor changes in your days, beginning to start to form certain daily habits to help raise those vibrational frequency and to really enjoy life, because it's not always just about looking forward. It's about being happy in the current present moment. In the current present moment, it doesn't matter what you have in your reality. It is how you feel inside. So I wish you guys a wonderful week. Make sure to see beneath the surface as far as what triggers are coming up, as far as what blockages, how are the interactions you're having with individuals, and give yourself permission to release. Let go of that resistance. Understand it's happening for you, not against you. And it's part of the journey. You push forth, you thought you healed something, you take a step back, you learn it at a deeper level, and then it helps you to truly propel even more. Because at the end of the day, it's all about helping you empower yourself. It's all about helping you amplify up your spiritual gifts and truly begin to let your light shine for all the right reasons and take the most authentic steps moving forward. Well, that's going to do it for the video. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.